It's good day, everyone. So I think this is the last or final module of our BlueStacks Android emulator slash Pounce app setup. So please take note before we proceed. The BlueStacks emulator is not for Pounce app alone. You can explore every other service site on it, right? You can do any other service site on it. You can even put your super proxy in your instance and do service on it as well. I can put my super proxy here. Sorry, I can decide to put my super proxy here, and let me just show you some things you need to know. Okay, this is the instance that said I should sign in or sign up. So let me walk you through the journey of how how my Pounce app is. But before then, let me close this instance and open my other instance. Please, you guys should stay with me. Don't miss any part of this video. So this is where my instance, this is the instance I'm doing my Pawns app on. Take note, on this particular PC, I'm doing my Pawns on one instance for now, right? For the sake of this video, I had to delete my other two instances to re-download. But let's just wait, let's be patient, let this thing load. So these are just like it's just a very easy setup, very easy setup. But the only thing you need to take note is your device or your laptop compatibility so that you won't end up damaging something. Remember, this is standard 2 gig. I can reduce it to basic 1 gig, custom MB, or enhanced. Right? This enhanced can is good for gaming and all of that, but it collects a lot from your system, and I don't think my laptop can even carry it. So I'm just showing you this, right? I'm just showing you this. So my emulator is starting up now. Let it start up. So let's just wait for it. So the emulator have started already, and I'll go to this drop down arrow or my home button. And when I come here, you're going to see something like this. Now, in this case, my Mysterium VPN is active, but I don't know if it's because of the slow network. I turn it on again immediately after the other video. Now, take note, your IP must not be less than 100 if you are doing Pounds app, right? So I don't know about other service sites, but this particular Pounds app, your IP must not be less than 100. So that is that. Now let's still check our emulator. You can decide to come to your Play Store. So this particular Play Store, I've signed up with my Gmail address, so I can just download any app at all, right? So let's say get started. Downloading an app from here before, and okay, skip. We are going somewhere. I can even download OPay here. I can download PalmPay here and be using it. So like I said, this is just your normal Android device. This is my Play Store, right? This is my Play Store, and let's go to search. I can download TikTok, anything. Let's go to search, and as far as your VPN is active, you can search for your Pawns app and download it. Remember, take note, your emulator, the location it's using is your VPN. Your VPN becomes the automatic location in your emulator, right? So it is the location in your VPN that any service site you are doing on your emulator is seeing you as. Okay, let me just search for this Pounds app, right? Okay, this is it. Let's click on enter, and of course you guys can see it. This is how I downloaded mine. You can see free cache, but I don't think this my storage carry free cash, and my pawns app is telling me to update. Let me update it. Let me just update it so I can get new features maybe. Okay, so it's updating. So I can download it. Let me show you guys something again. I can download super proxy here and be using this for my surveys. Super proxy. If super proxy can't download here, just know it's because of the device compatibility, right? So it's expected. This storage I'm using here is very low. If I should do this on my okay, it can download. Oh, see super proxy here. It's 13 MB here, so you can look at it. It's able to. You can actually download it on this particular instance. I thought that the memory was too low for it, so you can see my laptop is even hanging because of how powerful this software can be. So yes, you can. If you download your super proxy, you can change your location, right? You can change your location easily from your app player or your instance. So you can download your super proxy, and your super proxy will just come to your normal apps here, right? See the games I can download. All these games here I can download it, but let me just give you guys one or two tips before I enter my Pawns app. Before you download any game, make sure that um outside your emulator, that particular country you are doing for any survey. That is, if the game you want to download is because of any surveys, make sure that outside your emulator, that means in this your normal laptop dashboard, your VPN is put on. Even if you are going to use super proxy in your emulator, that is very good. But to be safe, make sure your VPN is turned on outside the emulator. If you are playing games, maybe you are doing free cash, right? You want to do free cash. Of course, I can download free cash there. But you want to do free cash, make sure, okay, you want to do free cash UK, for instance, and your UK proxy is connected here. Still make sure that outside your emulator, your VPN is connected to UK, because some persons might want to ask me why. This is because emulator uses the emulator uses it as the location. This this Mysterium is not only changing IP this time around, it is changing the location, right? So this is the location that the emulator sees. So let's just proceed. Let me go to my BlueStacks instance. Of course, I will need to do IP analysis before I enter my account. So I'll do it inside the browser that BlueStacks provided for me, which is my Google Chrome. Right. So let's just be patient with this. So this is probably going to be the last video concerning this. So, oh, sorry, I went back. So I'll check IP score.com. So I've done it here before. Now, please take note too. If you are doing ipscore.com and you are using your super proxy inside your BlueStacks emulator, the IP that your browser will show you, or the IP you are going to see rather, is going to be based on your super proxy and not the one in your external emulator. Please, you guys should understand this. Let me pause here and explain this in a little. If I have my super proxy app inside this my emulator here, if my super proxy app was to be here and I put in my proxy details and I activate my proxy here, right? And I am doing IP check, fraud score, and all of that. The IP that will show me is based on my super proxy and not based on the external emulator. Now, in this case, sorry, the IP that will be here will be based on my super proxy and not based on my external device IP. Now, your Mysterium in this case serves as your location. It's just like the location changer most of you are using. Please, you guys should understand me. So it's very safe. Just imagine if you are doing a UK site and you are using a UK proxy in your emulator, and outside the emulator, you are still connected to a UK IP. So there is no way they can detect it unless maybe their cybersecurity team is super strong. So let's just proceed. Let me go to my So my emulator back. Let me try and rush through this. So like I was saying, this is my browser, this is my IP score, this is my IP check. Now, the luck that we have is this Pons app is not a strong app yet. They are not that strict. So please, when you are doing your IP analysis, always check for geo IP1, geo IP2. Check the state and the city too, not only the country, right? So the IP2 must be the same. So in this case, the state and the city in geo IP2 is different from the state and the city in geo IP1. But for the sake of this video, you will just use it like that. Let me show you how one's app looks like, and let me just show you guys one of my accounts. And right, so this is just like a sacrifice I'm doing because of you guys, and I'm still 100% sure that my account won't go back. So this is what I was talking about when I said you can actually share your screen and yeah, so this is what I was talking about when I said you can actually share your screen and do this your Pawns app in multiple instances at a time. Now see the problem of some persons. Some persons, once they open their Pawns app, they see this, they'll be like, oh, it has started again, they are detecting location. They are saying they could not detect location, but don't fear, because at this junction, the network, like I explained earlier, the network has not fully reflected in your emulator. So the only thing you are supposed to do at this moment is to click try again. Right, this is exactly what it was telling me in my phone with my location changer and all the things I did. There was no solution. So you simply click on try again, and if it shows like this again, just continue clicking try again, right? So just continue clicking on the try again, and it's going to definitely open. And don't panic if you see something like this. Your account won't go bad, right? Your account won't go bad. They are just trying to detect your location. So they are going to finally detect the location from my external device IP, which is the Mysterium that we are using in this emulator. So let's just hold. I think the network is bad, and I think this detects location. Something must have gone out. So I don't know. I think this is from the network. This Mysterium network is bad, right? So I want to just show you guys how the app looks like without showing me um add location. So it's loading. And let's see the outcome of this. So my network is disturbing. The network is disturbing me. Okay, let me spin this and see what comes out of it. Okay, so I will do this later, but for the sake of this video, see what I'm saying. So right, I think they are not showing me this detecting location again, but it has not load finish. We have to just be patient. Let this thing load. Let it load for the sake of this video. Or rather still, I think I'll end this video now. I'll end this video now, then I will do another video, right? Because this is taking time. But this is to show that location stuff that you are showing us just now, they are not showing us that again, right? So in your situation, if you see something like that, just click on that try again. As far as you are using your Mysterium outside your emulator, don't be scared. It's going to get back to normal, right? So I'll end this video now. Then I think in my next video I'll just show you guys how to come across one or two things in this Pawns app. So that is that. Thank you for watching this particular video once again. I really appreciate. So Peace and love.